This video is sponsored by Pouch. Pouch is a free desktop browser extension that automatically finds and applies the best discount codes when you're shopping online.
I should have locked the gates.
Here we are back at Yianni's house for another house update. To this day, I have not received my $2 yet, what is due to me for the constant arguments that Yianni and I have had, so I have locked Yianni in prison.
I should have thrown away the key.
So hi guys, it's Yianni and this is my new house update. Daniel done that like he was shooting one of his Ashley Weeklies. Still can't get it right. I can get out because I can just do this. So there's no $2 and it was $3 that he owes me. Here's a house update.
What was the point in asking me to start?
Yes, I've still got no logo. However, Gus bought me a t-shirt as a birthday present. Yianni logo. Nice, eh? So we've got another room on the ground floor. Don't worry about what's going on. They're still working. That's why there's noise. It's going to be like an ensuite bathroom.
Yeah, it's going to be an ensuite bathroom. It's a very compact space, but we're just going to have a shower, toilet and sink. Just the basic essentials.
That's it. So if anyone stays, this will be there. There.
Oh, sorry. If anyone stays, this will be the guest bedroom. We have the first fix of wiring in place. We have the suspended ceiling, and as you can see from the prison I made for Yianni earlier that he got out of very easily. It's not like Shawshank Redemption here. It's very difficult to get out. He didn't even have to dig for 18 years. And you can see the plasterboard on the floor here, ready to board up all the walls as well.
Blue plasterboard.
Which is what, Yan?
Waterproof.
No, sound.
Soundproof, soundproof. Gus, make that work. Blue plasterboard.
Which is what, Yan?
Soundproof. Oh, do you know what? This time I am going to go through some of the comments. Remind me, we need to do some comment sections.
Generally, when we go through comments, this is generally an attack on Daniel and his knowledge. Generally.
No, but I'm going to go through it and we'll just flick through and see some of the things that they say.
Okay.
Some people think they know what they're talking about, and some do, and some people don't.
Okay.
So we're going to see. But yeah. All right, we going?
Let's go.
As the house nears completion, it's time to start thinking about TVs. And if you know anything about me, you know I love a good deal. So I need an 82-inch TV that's gonna go right there. So if you guys watch my YouTube channel, you'll know Bert installed Pouch on my laptop. Mate, don't install anything on my laptop.
Trust me, I'm just going to install the Pouch extension. It's going to save us money. Don't worry about it, it'll be quick.
So Pouch is a free desktop browser extension that automatically finds and applies the best discount codes when you're shopping online. So yes, I'm going to use Pouch again to get a deal on my new TV. So once you've installed the browser extension, head over to the website, find the TV you want, add to the basket. Pouch has automatically popped up and found 18 discount codes. Now you hit try codes. So Pouch has tested an 18 discount code to get me the best price. El, how much do you think the discount's going to be?
Maybe 150.
I'm going to go 200. Let's see who's closest. Wow, okay, it saved me £180. I think you'll find I was closest. Now you press checkout and you can see the discount has been applied to the final total. Pouch is proper sick. It works on over 3,000 UK sites like Samsung, Dell and AO.com. That's more UK sites than any other browser extension that offers a similar service. Pouch only takes a couple of clicks to install and then make sure you pin it to your browser. Get Pouch for free right now by clicking the link at the top of the video's description. Where will the stairs come out to, you reckon?
With the new ones?
Yeah. No, they're not coming out. Hold on, where's the door staircase? It's going to be about here.
This is where the door was before.
Yeah, so the staircase has to be finished here. So it's about here. Okay, you ready? So what we're going to do is we're going to click like that, yeah? Okay, right. Stairs are going to appear. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Shout out Garcia Joinery. So this is stage 1 or phase 1. These are going to be painted like a dark grey. They're also going to have glass from top to bottom. Now it just looks like just some wooden stairs, but when it's finished, it will be perfecto.
I can tell you now from looking at this staircase straight away, depending on your budget with a staircase, a lot of people either have like an MDF staircase or a softwood and MDF staircase. This entire staircase is made from softwood. They haven't used any cheap materials here. You could especially see on the back, everything has been built completely out of timber. This is the place that gives away the work that they've put into it. And you can see that they've used only softwood material all the way. So you'll definitely have no creaking on these Yianni. And I can tell you from looking at this, this is definitely a good quality. I'm assuming Is this here for LEDs?
For the lights, we put holes every other step for lights to go across.
This is great because on site, if you order a staircase from one person and then the build team and electrician are drilling holes in it and trying to run afterwards, it's always a nightmare. So to have this in place already, very well thought out.
Thank you very much. Shout out Garcia Joinery. Nice job, really nice job. People like when I shout people out.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't a Freeman's, but just shout people out. It's nice to just show love.
Shout out Ashville while you're there.
Yeah, that definitely ain't a Freeman's. Now, we're in the cinema room.
Don't you lot need to go there so you don't shoot with the light behind us?
Don't worry about that.
Help, bro.
We've got an A7SX, A7 3S.
What camera have we got?
A7S3.
Boom!
You got an A7S3 what?
A7S3.
Yeah, we got an A7S3.
One. We got two.
You got two of them?
Yeah.
But there's only one of you, so what are you going to do? Hold two cameras, mate? There's only one of you.
What lenses have we got? What lenses have we got? What lenses have we got? What's the name of the lens?
G-Master.
Hulk Hogan style? A G-Master. How many of them have we got?
Two.
Right, what are those lenses? Tell Yianni a bit about those lenses. Tell him.
The best lenses.
They are the best lenses. What are they? What mil are they? Tell him about
16 to 35, 2.8.
Whoa!
And a 12 to 24, 2.8.
Boom!
Okay, so let me just counter this, yeah? So how many editors you got on camera people you got?
Today, 3. One's on holiday.
Have you got 3, yeah?
One's doing a day. Someone's doing a day.
So you got 2, So let's play top trumps. So I've got 4.
Yeah.
Okay, you've got 2 cameras. We've got 4 cameras.
Yeah.
You might have a better lens.
Lenses.
You can have the best equipment in the world. But
Go on.
do they have a Gus? I win.
Not
Yes.
entirely. He can't trump a good camera. That's like saying if you give Gus no camera.
Okay, so I give you a good camera. Yeah. Does it make it an amazing shot because you're filming?
I can tell you now that I can definitely do an amazing shot with a camera. I can tell you that.
Can you edit?
Will, can I edit or can I not edit?
Yes.
Thank you.
Will was shaking in his book. Yes, Daniel. Yes.
Fine, should we talk about this room?
Let's talk about this room. This is the cinema room.
Yes.
We are finally getting there. We've got the cover lighting
Yes.
running around.
We built this frame all
City.
around as well because your blinds are going to sit in...
Your blinds.
Right, your blinds are going to sit in this recess here. But you got to remember...
Which you showed lovely on the previous video.
I did.
The blinds, they go up here and they do this and they do that.
Yes.
Job, and then you roll them down.
Exactly.
Roll them back up.
But in this room, you can see the first fix is in place and we've boarded a lot of it up. But there's not really a lot more we need to do, Jan, because you've got other people coming in here to board everything up here, don't you?
We've got Airwave, shout out Dan Airwave. I shout out Dan Airwave every week. He ain't even here. He's not even here. But to be fair, it's not his time yet. So yeah, shout out Dan Airwave. What I'm looking here, this looks like where the projector's going to, not the projector's going over there, but where the screen is going to come down from the ceiling. Because we're putting in an 82-inch. To be fair, I could go 85-inch here, but probably an 82-inch. But an 82-inch, 85-inch, whatever I can get. And then the projector will come down from the ceiling to make it like 120, 130.
Yep.
Yeah, which is going to be real cool. We're going to have like a little bar over there. We're going to have nice walls up, nice padding. People are saying, and I know a lot of people have said in the comment section, you're putting tiles on the floor, you've just killed the sound in the room. Yes, and even if I put a big...
Boom.
Huh?
Boom, 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 boom. Echo, 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 echo.
Woo, woo, woo. Yes, true, but I wanted my room a certain way, so I'm going to sacrifice that. However, Dan will do what he can with regards to the rest of the room to make it work. But I went for look as well as sound, so I had to compromise somewhere.
You're having a rug on the floor, aren't you?
I'll have a rug. I don't know how much a rug will do.
It does something.
It does something. Does it fly?
Well, maybe if you're singing a whole new world at the same time.
Ooh.
But other than that, I don't think it does. But it's just one more place for the sound just doesn't bounce off as much. So, and you'll have that in the middle, right? And your center seating position will be there. It should be all right because from what I've heard, Dan is making panels that you're not building onto this. Your panels are in front.
Correct.
So
panels are coming off. So this is in my room. We're still working on it. This was not a priority. The rest of the house is a priority. Should we go outside to the pool?
Can do.
Right, you ready? 3, 2, 1. We're here.
Here we are outside. Now, we have built a frame to protect the swimming pool because I don't want anything to happen here. And next thing you know, this man tells me that I'm responsible for the damage and I've got to pay to fix it. So we've used a 4x2. We've constructed a frame. We've put board over the top and then we've put a membrane over the top of that. So the pool is completely covered and protected. I'm not taking the blame if anything happens to it.
You've covered it, you've protected it. When are we putting like all the shingle down the side and stuff?
We're going to wait. We're going to concentrate on inside.
Shout out Resistance Spa. When are they coming to sort the electrics and stuff like that?
They can wait for a little while. They can come towards the end when we're working outside. It's better if they come when we're working outside because if they need anything from us, can you drill this hole? Can you dig this? Can you do that? We can do it immediately. The plan is at the moment, on the top floors.
We're going to go up there. You don't need to tell them now. Why are you telling them now? Why are you doing the whole video here? We can go upstairs. We can show outside. Let's show outside. So it still looks like a building site.
Yanni Spielberg. It's funny, that looks like a building site on a building site.
Look, Daniel's got piles.
Daniel does not have piles, Yanni. Daniel definitely does not have piles.
Daniel thinks he's MP Morans with all these wheelbarrows. Why you got so many wheelbarrows?
Because we need them when we're working. We got no digger here anymore.
Surfing?
So, but before Yanni brings this up in the comments, everyone has a problem with the way I say insulation.
Say what?
Insulation.
Say who?
Insulation. Insulation. How do I say it properly?
Insulation.
Insulation.
Oh, hello, private school education over there, Will.
Yeah.
Insulation. Hey, hello, look at me.
He didn't actually go private school.
I'm William. Insulation. I come from Hertfordshire. Where are you from, William?
Sunningdale.
Sunningdale. Posh area.
It's not.
Sunningdale.
It's not full
Isn't
of.
Sunningdale the drink?
A
Sunny Delight, isn't it?
I mean, it's a desirable area.
Top cameraman that way.
Insulation.
Insulation.
Yes. We're leaving.
Insulation across the nation.
Exactly. We're leaving everything.
Celebration.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
While he's doing that, I'm going on to the YouTube video to see some of the comments.
We're getting Yanni's subbies to come in on the top floors. Yanni's got someone coming in to do the doors. He's got someone else coming in to do the cupboards. You've already met YK Sparks who are doing the electrics. So we're finishing in the rooms and the bathrooms and we're going to get out of the top floors and then we're going to let all the subbies come in and do their work. So we are nearly at that place and then we are going to solely focus on the ground floor. Hopefully, while they're working on the top 2 floors, by the time they're ready for the ground floor, we'll be out of there and we'll be finishing in this area out here. That's the plan anyway.
The extension is absolutely beautiful. Great work, Ashville. Okay. We did a permitted development extension, which I thought was huge, 48 square meters. And then this comes along, makes ours look like a kid's playroom.
Well, yes, actually under your permitted development, you could have actually done 49 cubic meters, but I assume you did that, which was relative to your house, but you could have gone a tiny bit bigger. You probably did go a tiny bit bigger and you're not actually saying that.
Have you put cables for electric charger point for the car? No, however, I may do it. I may do it.
Putting an electric charging point in the garage later on is not really a problem because of the amount of cables and things that are running in that direction. So that's not a major issue.
Daniel, you talk about how good the tiles are. Once the bathtub has its taps fitted, that grout line should run exactly down the middle of the taps. They're not. My OCD would go nuts.
Okay, now, when you say it should, how are you defining that it should? Is that everyone's entitled to their opinion, but who said it should? Like, if they said it, I'd like to know who they are, because I haven't met they yet. When we go up to the bathroom, we'll have a look, and you can tell me if your OCD is affected by the tiling in that bathroom.
Okay, this is a good question. How comes you still use dry screed? How comes you still use dry screed? How comes you still use dry screed? This is one of them days. How comes you still use dry screed? Liquid screed is far better and has much better thermal value, especially with underfloor heating.
We use dry screed because it's something that we've always used, and our volumetric concrete lorries can mix it there and then and deliver it to the site. So if Dudek and Michael are here and they turn around and call Terry and say, "Oi, I want screed," we can load the lorry in the yard in 15 minutes and the lorry can be here within 1 hour. So yes, liquid screed is good, but for us, it's more about being responsive and getting the job done as quickly as possible. And we don't ordinarily sequence the works as we should. When something needs to be done, we do it there and then and we move on elsewhere.
Why does Dan call it a steel? They called you Dan as well. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, don't do that again.
I get why and all, but when he calls other things like iStud, why can he just call it by its proper name, RSJ? And someone commented saying, a steal is a steal, a nice stud is a product.
That's a really good point. Somebody stuck up for me. Thank you for sticking up for me. Because no one ever sticks up for me. Everyone said, you know, I don't see anybody asking Yianni how to rebuild an engine on a Lamborghini or do any of that. But
we don't do engines. Okay. We don't do rebuild engines.
You do, it's at MOT Centre. But when it's me, everyone always jumps on it and says this, that and the other. So I'm glad someone stuck up for me. Thank you.
Okay, you ready?
Fist pump.
That's it. There's loads more, but I can't find them. There was loads of compliments and stuff, but I gave you enough compliments today. You get too cocky if you give you too many compliments.
It's the first compliment you've ever given me.
Oh, I didn't give you a compliment. They gave you a compliment. I don't give you compliments.
There we have it.
I'll let you know when the house is finished. House supposed to be finished in June. You definitely mean by your birthday. Birthday's come and gone, mate. My birthday, what? Next year's birthday.
Do we need to go through the list of extras again? Because I'll do it. I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll do it.
This house in the middle of our street. Is it good?
Yes.
We've been in there, we've seen it.
We've been in there, we've seen it.
Let's just go inside. Right, should we head upstairs? Let's head up straight
Let's go into
the kitchen.
Let's go into the kitchen.
Ready? Into the kitchen. 3, 2.
Sorry. I had to. I'm sorry.
3.
Stop it, man. All right.
3, 2, 1.
All right, stop. Seriously. It's too all. Stop. All right, stop.
3, 2. Now we go. Right, come on.
All right.
3, 2. Leave it there. Okay, leave it there.
All
Right, you ready?
Just leave it there.
Okay.
All right, cool. All right.
Ready there?
Do you want to go in the house or not?
Yeah. 3, 2. 3, 2, 1. Go.
3-0.
I knew that was coming.
3-0.
I knew that was coming. We are now in the kitchen.
We're in the kitchen. You can see in the middle here, everything is in place for the island.
What are those?
You don't have an extractor above your island. Your extractor is here, and this is taking everything away, and it's going there. Do you have a look over there? See? Oh. So this is going underneath, and all your extraction, all the... what's a traditional dish that Steph would cook?
A traditional dish?
Yes. Is there anything smelly? Loads of spices.
Souvlaki's not smelly. No.
Cool. Anyway, if you turn the extractor on, this will take away all the fumes and they'll go outside, so it won't let the smell go throughout the entire house. You can see the entire area has been plastered, and here, Yiann, you can see, oh, look at this. The track system is beginning to go in, so now you can see this, what we've been building all around. In this gap, this is where you will see the blind come down just from here. And then your coffer lighting, so have a look on the front here. We've put plasterboard here, but we haven't finished it yet because we want to finish that properly. Then we'll put the additional piece on the front here. So if we have a smooth finish on that, then the light will sit here, additional piece here, and that will be done. And we followed that all the way around. So if you want to follow the camera, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not a director or anything like that. But if you go boom, 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 you can go all the way around the room. Hashtag just saying.
Kitchen is 6, real good size. The island will there, the table will go there. I know Steph wants like a neon light to go on that wall, and obviously then you'd have all the utilities. Utilities?
Yeah, I believe if Steph wants a light, is this the power? Yeah, this is the power to Steph's light that's going to go on the wall.
Shout out YK Sparks. We love YK Sparks. I just wrapped his van in chrome blue. Check this out. Yep, we don't wrap vans. However, I did do it for him because he's doing my house. Plus, he's had some other cars done that I can't mention.
Right.
Okay, so yeah, kitchen's going to be bad boy. What do we have here?
These are all the pipes from your underfloor heating. So this is going to be your manifold here of all the separate zones on this floor.
Also, I just realised, what are we standing on? Like, this wasn't in the previous house update, floor wasn't done, was it?
Yep, the screed on the front of the house here has been done. Membrane, underfloor heating and screed, and we're working our way down, and we'll start tiling when we get down here. All done.
Let me ask you this, yeah?
Tell me.
Joking aside.
Yeah.
What happens if a part of the underfloor heating doesn't work?
Well, you have to go through a series of checks first. The first thing will be if something wasn't working, you try to isolate the area. Is it all of it or is it one? Is it one? If it's one section, we may try to use a system and push through it. So push fluid through it to clean the whole system out, to flush the system. Okay. If that doesn't work, then we look at the electrical element because there could be an electrical power issue. If that isn't working, you look with your eyes, you see if you see a leak or something like that. And failing that,
wow, okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's always my worry, because obviously when you seal everything up, and I know listen, you can buy things, it happens all the time, you buy things and they're faulty. So that would be a disaster. But these have all been tested and stuff like that, yeah?
These have all been pressure tested.
Yeah.
Best practices to do when you're putting this in place. You don't want to have multiple joins underneath. You want to try to use solid runs of it rather than put in joiners here.
So then less chance of anything going wrong.
Correct. But when we dug up the existing, what was there, what wasn't working, they had joins like 3-4 joins next to each
So that's
other.
obviously why it wasn't working originally.
Correct.
Cool, and that's why I changed it anyway. Okay, cool, Will. Comes out like a little horse, like.
Good man, Will.
Good man, Will. He's a good fella, and he's a good fella. Right, ready?
Yeah.
After you, after me.
After you, sir.
No, after you, please.
Are you gonna, but you just. Oh, why did you ask me then?
I said after you then.
All right, I'm going to go first then.
Come on then.
All right, cool. Oh, I've been on your stairs before you. I'm enjoying your stairs before
Why are
you.
Walk it out, look at him. Why are you walking up the stairs? One thing for sure, the house is going to need such a big clean. Going to need a couple industrial cleans, and then.
So we need to have. You got to remember.
Are we shouting out anyone? Do we need any cleaners?
No, but what I want to explain. There's different cleaning.
Yeah.
There's my cleaning. There's your cleaning. There's
And
industrial.
there's Steph cleaning.
And there's Steph. You could just see where I was going with that, innit?
Yeah, so we need about 17 industrial cleans.
Yes.
Then 10 normal people to come and clean. And then Steph will have to come and clean 5 times. Come and clean. Clean.
The trouble is when you're moving into a former building site is that there's dust in the air. So you clean and you think everything's clean, and then the next day, then you clean again next day, and the dust is in the air, and that could happen for about 4 weeks.
You know, Gus will make that look sick on this video, yeah?
Hope so.
That's right. So your team can't do that.
They can actually.
I can't.
I'm not having man disrespect my video team.
Your team. But Gus got you your guy, bro. Why are you trying it?
No, they're mates.
Yeah, well, exactly. So Gus sent in one of his boys to you, mate.
I sent him in.
And only luckily because he's in construction, I'd have taken him as well.
You tried to take Will, you couldn't do it.
I didn't try and take Will. Will liked construction.
He had the offer, YIANNIMIZE or Ashville. He went Ashville. That's all I'm saying, innit? That's all I'm saying.
He wants to be dirty, and my guys like to be clean.
Yeah, it's very. Put it this way. This morning, Will has been on site. He's been in a digger. He went up in a plane, a flying lesson with me. Now he's here. So yeah, it's mad at Ashville.
It's mad at Ashville. Yeah, it's true. Right. Okay. So looking great. Bath's in. This is the only bathroom that has a bath. People saying, why do you call it a bathroom? It doesn't have a bath. So what do you call?
I call it a bathroom.
And if it hasn't got a bath, what do you call it?
I call it a
That was
bathroom.
one of the comments.
Yeah, I call it a bathroom.
What would you call? Can you call it shower room?
Some people call it a shower room.
Toilet?
If you don't have a shower tray and it's a wet room floor, some people call it a wet room.
It's a bathroom.
It's a bathroom, Jan.
Bathroom.
We agree.
It's a bathroom. Okay.
We spoke earlier about tiling and the tiling that had happened in here. I believe these are taps and that is something else. You see the difference? And this is exactly in the middle of the two of those. Trust me, when it's done, and this has been designed with your bathroom supply as well.
Okay.
All perfect. You can see the niches and you can see we haven't used any tile edges. We have mitered every single tile at every single corner. And if you have a look at the floor, have a look at how we had to cut these tiles up to position everything perfectly for the wet room area so everything would be sloped. We need to grout in here and then we're going to start fitting stuff. Your hand is up, yes.
For layman people like myself, what does mitre mean? Because anything I know.
Okay,
mitre.
fine. Yes. So mitering a tile edge is basically you have to cut them both at an angle so they join like this. If you try to fit 2 tiles together like that, you're going to see one of the edges. If you mitre them, you can put them up against each other like that, so it looks completely seamless.
That's a mighty good job.
Thank you. Careful. That was a compliment.
Mitre. Might be a compliment. Dudek's not here, so Dudek will be back next week. He's been off for 4 weeks.
He's actually been off for 2, but he's off in total for 4.
Is it Hollywood? He went to Hollywood, went to do an acting job. That's it, he'll be back soon. Where are we going?
We're going in here. In here.
Look at the pretty bird.
Look at the pretty bird. In here, we have another bathroom, which is completely done. All the tiles.
Hasn't got a bath, so it's not a bathroom.
Okay. In here, we have an ensuite. All the tiling is done. We are going to grout this area and then Chris is going to start to fit the sink, toilet, shower head, wall mixers, taps and everything. So you can see these bathrooms are progressing nicely. But when the subcontractors come here, one can be in the corner over there putting in the cupboard, one can be here putting on the doors, and an electrician can be here putting on the second fix. So you can see sooner or later Ashville are going to be out of here.
Probably later.
I didn't say sooner or later. I said soon.
You said sooner or later.
Did I?
Yes.
Sooner or later, Ashville are going to be out of here. I shouldn't have said that.
On the last house update, this was the lunch area, kitchen area. We've now moved that. Where's that?
I'm going to show you where it is. Come with me.
Okay, ready?
Come with me. That's your bad hand. Don't start. Yeah.
Let's go the other way. Yeah, let's go the other side then. And that's it, exactly. We're going to go to the... Won't tell them, won't tell them.
Won't tell them.
Okay, won't tell them. Ready?
Why have you got to push me into the corner?
I didn't move. Ready? 3.
4-3.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Ready?
No, I'm not ready.
We have to go down now.
All right. Pause.
Ready? 3, 3, 2, 1.
See? No, my friend.
Still one up.
No.
Yeah.
So here we are. This is our new canteen. And you can see the Ventaxia unit is now on the wall. That's the unit on the other side of the house. You know the other one we saw on the other side. Obviously, you know we can't get across because of the steels in place. Yes, I said steels again. I said it again, even though you made a comment about it.
RSJs.
Yes.
Sick. It's good, the garage. Garage is looking a bit small.
It is looking small because, here we go. Jan's boiler is on the wall.
Oh, hello, is that a new boiler?
Yep.
Is it a good one?
Yes, of course it is. Why would I put anything else that wasn't good?
Aye.
So you have a new boiler and you have a new Megaflow, which is 300 litres. So even if you all tried to shower at the same time, everybody would have hot water for about 10, 15 minutes.
Really?
Yes.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to box off. So we're going to actually box off everything in the garage to seal it all off because we've got so much in here. That's where obviously the unit's going to go as well for the AV and stuff. And then the car will fit here, hopefully.
At the moment, it's a canteen. You can see we need to have facilities for all the boys. We have the fingerprint check-in, which Yianni will use. But again, it's not going to recognise him. It will not recognise him. He will get blasted.
Please try again.
Will your finger work?
No. I can't be tracked anywhere.
Oh, because you're the boss.
I could be anywhere at any time, doing anything with anyone. This is our general area. You can see we have cement underneath here, blue roll. I know it sounds boring, but these are the things we need for this site to work properly. Michael always says, the most important tool on site. Without this, at 7:45 in the morning, no work will start on an Ashville site. So it's a good thing we have plenty of these.
There's one. Where are they plenty? Two.
There's another one there.
Two.
Two, yeah. One's boiling, one's refilling. Okay, Jan, should we go back upstairs?
We'll go back upstairs. Okay, you ready? Ready?
You should lose a point for flinching because you're just flinching. I'm not even doing it. Exactly. 5-all.
All right, no more.
No more. If you do one more after, he said he ain't doing it no more. Yeah, so it's even. Yeah, 5-all.
5-all.
Cool.
5-all. Right, you ready? 3.
I'm a trustworthy guy.
I'm gonna trust where we go. 3, 2, 1.
That don't count. This is what I want to show you, Jan.
Hold on a minute. On the last house update, there was like this an amazing area that was cordoned off. That it was so high security, and now it's not here.
Yeah, we've moved it.
Where did you move the bath? The bed? The bath.
I believe we moved them upstairs or something. We've moved them. They're fine. I need this space, and I'll show you why. This is very important. This is the size of Yianni's tiles. These are 2.4 by 1.2. The man couldn't pick a more difficult tile size to work with. However, I must admit, it will look fantastic when it's done. The man has good taste, or should I say Steph has a very good taste. Now, you can imagine, we're doing the wet room floor area. Obviously, the man isn't gonna have a shower tray. We've taken a tile, and we've cut the tile into sections and we've shown you exactly here where the linear drainage grill will sit, and this is exactly how it's going to fit in there. So we made it out here first to perfection. Jan, this is your wet room floor. This is exactly how it'll be. But you're
big, isn't it?
It's huge. So
thank you.
So when these tiles are fitted, when these tiles are in place, there will be just a slight gradient on it like that, so all the water will run away to the waste. But you can see we've made this with one tile. This is where we spend the time doing things like this.
That you may not see right now, however, when it's all fitted together, you'll be like, wow, how did you do that?
Yeah.
And here is what we made earlier.
Let's have a little butcher's. It's very dark in here though. I don't know how you're going to see it though, Jan.
Oh, look.
Look down, the floor's done, come on.
Oh, the floor.
If you look down, you'll see, no, sorry. If you look down, you'll see that the floor is already in place with the large format tile. The floor area is done, which is why we're working outside to finish the wet room area. So as soon as the wet room area is finished, you can see we've already painted the waterproof solution on top of the jackboard. So this area is completely sealed. Then we're going to lay the tiles on top of this. Then we're going to start to build up the walls.
We've got another colour tile in there, haven't we?
Yes.
Put it in there.
Yes. That's actually, there's more tiles which have been cut, but there they are. There's another one. That tile goes here because Bartek had that on earlier and he took it off probably to stick that tile. Don't start. There we go. Okay. Gus, I give it to you. You are the man. Can you play some music here?
And the bear's going to the wood. That's what it sounds like. Okay. Let's have a look at the colours on the wall.
Yes.
We put lots of colours on the wall for the different rooms.
Before we put the colours on the wall, we ensured that we had done the base coats, because if you paint the colours straight onto plasterboard, you don't really have an idea of what the colour will look like when it's finished. So painted it white, and now we have put all these colours on the wall, and Steph was able to come here and choose the colours for the different areas. So she was here with Michael the other day. We have an Excel spreadsheet, room by room, wall by wall, and everything is labelled.
Ceiling by ceiling.
Ceiling by ceiling, even though all the ceilings are the same colour. And we have labelled each and every wall, the wallpaper that's going there, the colour of the paint, the reference number, so there can be no confusion of, Dan, I thought you said this, or Dan, I thought you said that, now I have to repaint it.
Why are you saying Dan?
Because that's what people say. Dan, I don't know who did it.
Oh, we don't like Dan. You're Daniel.
I am Daniel. There's a massive difference.
There's a movie there. I am Daniel.
That could be a great movie.
Oh, it's not as good as I am Legends, because you're not a legend, but you're just I am Daniel.
He's actually rinsing me there.
How am I rinsing you?
Saying you're not a legend.
You're not a legend. Will Smith with your heart out. You do Armageddon too.
Okay, I'd prefer to do Avengers and be like Thanos' son or his like brother or something like that,
And come back and take vengeance and furious anger against those who clicked on him. But, you know, I would like to come back and do that.
Don't click because the stairs will appear again.
Wait, should we do that and end up...
All right then. I'll have to find him.
I'm up here.
Oh, look who it is.
I've got to watch when I'm clicking, man.
Yeah, be careful when you click, man.
I ended up on the roof. I had to come through the window.
the roof. Okay, so we've got nice LEDs. Shout out YK Sparks. Do you know what? I keep shouting out YK Sparks. YK Sparks, do you know what? They're proper. Check them out. If you need your house done, they're actually doing a friend of mine's house now. Full electrics, the whole house. Just thought I'd put it out there. Oh, he's got a good name.
He does.
You know what his name is?
Probably Jan.
And he's got a chrome blue van. You know you're top Sparky when you've got a chrome blue van driving around.
Can I show the bathroom?
Can. Oh, Chris, look at you. So this is a bathroom. No. This is an ensuite. No, this isn't even an ensuite. It's not a bathroom and it's not an ensuite. Chris, what is this? What is this classed as?
Bathroom, shower room.
It can't be a bathroom because it hasn't got a bath in it, Chris. That's what everyone else says online. They're like, shower room. This is a shower room.
Technically, it's the only bathroom on a level, so it could be called the family bathroom. Because it's a bathroom what bedrooms share on a level, and there's no other bathroom on this level.
Correct.
Technically.
It's a family bathroom. We have water. Chris, you've done a good job, mate. So the sink's in. Oh man, it's grouting's done.
Here we go. In this area, we make sure that when we finish, this guy's just laughing. Like, what's he doing? Stop doing that. This guy makes it so difficult. You wouldn't think it was his house up there, would you? Like, we basically cover everything because we don't want it damaged. When you're working in an area like this, anything can happen. You could be drilling, you could drop something. The handheld showers, the shower mixer, the shower head, everything still has a cover. But for the purposes of this video, I can uncover them to show you how nice they all are. You can see the large format tiles, the grouting is done. Chris is now doing the second fix. When the decorators come in, they will paint the ceiling, but shower tray will go on here, And then we are more or less, we will be done in here soon enough, yeah.
I'm loving the black sink.
Yeah.
Someone told me I couldn't get a black sink. We got one.
You're deep, bro, man.
I'm just putting it out there. Someone said I couldn't get one. Couldn't get one. They all said I was going to have to paint it and stuff.
Are we soft close?
Yes, we are. Of course it's soft close.
Boom.
Soft close.
And get this, I love this. A black toilet. You ready, Yan? Yan, this is like a reveal at YIANNIMIZE, yeah?
Okay. Bang the shutter.
What? Oh, okay.
Don't do that. He's just done it. It's grouted.
No, don't
See
worry.
this way grout. Lovely. Goes well.
Yan, if that's going to take it off, we might as well just pack it in and call it a day.
True, actually, it's true.
Nobody knows but us how we.
It's pretty cool. It's a black toilet. I mean,
Black toilet. I was told you can get a black toilet.
Well, as far as I can see, that toilet's black and it's not wrapped.
Not wrapped or what was I told that we had to do?
Powder coated?
Yeah.
It's not wrapped or powder coated, no. But there's a black toilet, black sink, black shower head, black handheld shower.
Black on black everything.
Yes. Yeah. Lovely bathroom. This is actually my favourite bathroom so far. So far.
See, I'm waiting. I want to see R1 because R1 could be not R1.
Our one.
I'm waiting to see my one of my wife's. Is my wife. This is really good, man. Chris, you are very good, Chris. You are very good. You are good, Chris. I bet you can't wait to get out of this house, can you?
Chris, don't answer that.
Chris, you can answer it, Chris.
No, don't answer it. So here we can see the rads. We have rad here, rad here. So Chris is using this area to work from. Here's all his tools. And when he's finishing that bathroom, he'll move down. And then we're just going to be making space for people on the top floors. So they can come in and they can do their work. We are getting there. The end is in sight.
The end is near. 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 My son Nicholas does that. When I want to have a go at him, he's like...
Should we go to another room? Yeah.
All right.
Cloakroom area.
Cloakroom area.
Not going to repeat myself, but you know where we are with this. Sorry, I didn't close this when I climbed back in through the window when I clicked my fingers and ended up on the roof. I'll just close this now quickly. Obviously, I have the agility and reaction of a jungle cat.
Watch the ceiling.
Why?
Don't damage it. I like the way you've... The lights are in the ceiling, they're all flush.
Yeah.
No drop downs.
No, they don't have any. They don't have any overlap onto the plasterboard. It's all done.
No lip.
And you can see here more cables coming here, and you can see that it's of course double plasterboard. You can see that. In case one thought we did one and then you wouldn't find out.
All double plasterboard. Make sure you show them that L. Double plasterboard right there.
Sarcasm.
No, I'm being serious. Show them.
Okay.
Show them the thickness.
Pause, Jan, man.
This house is going to be very, very warm. It's going to hold the heat in for show.
The same insulation that holds the heat in also keeps the house cool when it's hot outside. It acts in both ways and reduces your energy bills.
We like reducing bills.
And then you jump in your Lambo and pay £10 to get to the top of the road.
I've only got one Lambo now. The other one's gone. Gave it away. Gave it away. Can you believe it? YIANNIMIZEcomps.com. Click here. You can see that video where we gave a Lambo away to a young man.
So you only have one Lambo now?
One Lambo.
Are we going to do anything about that, or are we just going to...
Yeah, hypercar incoming.
Yeah? Is it one that I can at least fit in the passenger seat?
Maybe. Maybe.
That gives me no reassurance or confidence whatsoever.
It's a maybe. You have to try.
Fine, I'll try.
Fine, try.
In here, we are ready for JTech. Shout out JTech. This area is ready for you to come and put your cupboards in place. And YK Sparks have done all their electrics, and we have put a base coat.
We've got the issue with the front of the house. What are we doing with the floor? Are we tiling it? Are we doing resin? Are we... I don't even know.
Yeah, and to be honest, I think we could do a combination. I have a question for you. Do you want a low maintenance area? Do you want to be mowing the lawn on a Sunday morning?
No, I don't want any grass. Don't no grass.
No grass.
And you got to remember, I'm putting Astro in the back, so I don't want any grass. But I want it to look. I want it to look nice. The front of the house is important. It looks nice. You know, when you pull up to your house, you're like, wow, yeah.
Do you want to be able to just drive in, or do you want to be able to drive in and drive out?
I think it's going to be I think it's going to be a drive-in, drive-out.
Okay.
I think drive in, drive-out.
So for me, Jan, I say you may need to go for resin. That's what I think.
So if we get, so what do we need? We need a company that can supply the resin, or that will do the resin? So you'll do all the
I will create the I will create the base level here,
and they just need to come in.
All they need to do, so they need to make a plan with you, make a drawing, let you know layouts and stuff like that, take some dimensions off you, what cars you may have.
Yeah.
Plan the front here, and they need to let me know the base level what they want. So they may say at this height we want this, and that height we want that. So we may have to dig all the way down, we may have to fill it with some oversize and then put some type 1 at the top, and then they will lay what they're doing on top of that. Or they could ask us to concrete a couple of areas, or we may need to put some
Are you going to dig all that up? That's all going to be dug up?
Yeah, we'll probably take it all up, Jan.
Just out of curiosity, from start to finish, how long is the front going to take? Is this like a month job?
Probably, yeah. From start to finish, yeah.
So we need to get cracking, because
we can't. We need this space for deliveries. Look at the size of your tiles. Like we need this space
so this
to
could
work
delay. So where I'm
operationally.
hoping to be in here end of September.
This doesn't stop you from living in the house. The resin guys will not take a long time. It's the preparation work before that. The resin will not take a long time.
So your guys will take a long time.
We'll take a long time because we're going to dig it down, and no, don't try it. No, you just try to
See what I did there? I took the horse to water, and he drank. Hey.
You want to get it right. You know when people say I can do the job fast, when it's done and it's done properly, everybody forgets how long it took, but nobody forgets if it's not done properly. Correct?
Correct, Armando. Right, we're finishing this video. We got a place to go. So we're heading somewhere
To see my new car.
Oh, we can say that.
Yeah, we can say we're going to see my new car.
We're not seeing it, we're picking it up.
Oh yeah, we are. We're picking it up. Not physically picking it up, but yeah, we're gonna.
We're picking it up. So we're heading over to. Can we say where we're heading to?
No.
Oh, we can't say that. Okay, we're heading somewhere.
Yes, you can, because on Weekly, me and you were talking to him. When I said I wanted to go and collect my car on Friday, and Jan said no, we're going to collect your car on Monday because I'm free.
Did you use that on Weekly?
Yeah.
Because that was Control 4 video.
Yeah, I used it on Weekly.
Okay, so we're heading over to see the family at Urban Automotive to pick up his he's not getting a Bentayga.
Yianni did mention Control 4. There is a big video coming on the Ashville channel. Home automation. You can see me discussing with Jan his house, how he wants to control it, what he wants to control, and what he's going to automate and how he's going to do it. So that is going to be a great video. We're working on it at the moment. We have to shoot it in stages.
Because obviously it takes time to be done.
Yes.
Right, so we're going to end this video now. Thank you so much for watching this house update. And the next one will probably be, I think it'll be a while now before the next one, because things are now a bit slow in there.
But
so,
we have to think about, Jan, how much do you want to show? This is the question.
I know, we haven't decided to what level we're going to show. Obviously, we show the house. We don't really show you us moving around the house, so you don't really know where things are, because I've got to be careful with security. Speaking of security, I need Shebang. Shebang are coming in to do all the security for the house. They've got some crazy things. It's going to be literally Fort Knox in here and out here and everywhere else. So yeah, shout out to Shebang Security. We'll be seeing you. They're coming soon, I think. I think they're coming soon to start gearing up. But for now, we've got normal cameras up and it's secure, so we're okay. But yeah. And on that, we'll end the video here.
Yes.
It's been a pleasure. I can't shake your hand. And we'll see you soon.
He did not keep his word. He did not keep his word.
I'm a
He
man
promised.
of my word.
No,
I'm
you're
a
not.
man
No,
of
you're
my
not.
word.
Comment below if Yianni kept his word. He said we had finished. Comment below if Yianni kept his word. You did not keep your word.
You said you'd finished. I hadn't finished.
You gave me your word.
In there.
You said
we were
I'm
out
a
here.
man of my
Out
word.
here is different to in there. Say bye.
Goodbye.
Bye. Man got shook for a fly.
It was a bee. In fact, it was a wasp.